Hi guys, my name is Caitlin and I am the technology tutor at the Carnegie Public Library. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get ebooks and audiobooks from the library. Alright, so first of all, to get ebooks and audiobooks from the library apps that we are going to be talking about today, we are going to need to know our library card number as well as our PINs. Your PIN is typically the last 4 digits of the phone number that we have on file for you here at the library. You will need to know both your library card number and your PIN to get started. So if you don't have one or either of these, here's what we are going to need to do first. If you don't know your PIN, but you have a library card number and you know your library card number, send me an email at kcottrell@scolibraries.org or call the library at 740-335-2540. We can look up your PIN for you, but you will need to have your library card number so that we can do that. If you don't know your library card number, but you think you have one, again, I'll need you to send me an email at kcottrell@scolibraries.org or go ahead and call the library at 740-335-2540 so that we can look you up by your first and last name to see if you are still in our system. If you need a library card, maybe you haven't had one before, or maybe you're just no longer in our system, let me know and we can get applications sent over for you to fill out. Or you can go online to this link on the screen and you can fill out an application for an e-card. Just keep in mind, e-cards will not work on physical library materials. You couldn't use this in the library to get physical books, but it will work for you to use the library's ebooks and audiobooks. And then, of course, if you know your library card number and your PIN already, you are good to go ahead and get started using ebooks and audiobooks. Okay, so now that we have talked about library card numbers and PINs, we can move on to the apps the library has for getting ebooks and audiobooks. With your library card, you get free access to both Libby and OverDrive. These apps come from the same source. And they both give you access to all of the library materials available from the Ohio Digital Library. The only difference between the two is the devices you can use them on. OverDrive can be used on most all devices, and this includes smartphones, tablets, computers, and Kindles. And this includes most all Apple, Google, and Windows devices. Libby is available for smartphones and tablets and can be found in the App Store for Apple devices, the Google Play Store for Android devices, as well as from the Windows Store. But you cannot download and use Libby on Kindle devices.